Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Wakar Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, preaching His word truthfully and sincerely. Shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching His word truthfully, faithfully, strongly, and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching His word truthfully and sincerely. And I say shalom to your Akim out there. And this is another sit-down lesson on this Tuesday night, February the 8th, 2022. And this is recent news. And this is from RT.com. And this was published on February the 8th, 2022. And the highlight of this news article, and it says, Syrian air defenses response to hostile targets over Damascus, state media reports. It says anti-aircraft missiles were reportedly launched to repel an attack targeting the Syrian capital. It says the Syrian air defense responds to a reported missile attack targeting the capital Damascus early on Wednesday. As sirens sound off in Israel, the Israeli military claimed that the alarms went off after one of the anti-aircraft missiles launched from Syria exploded. It says footage has emerged on social media, supposedly showing the missile air defenses intercepting a missile launch towards the city, though the Israel Defense Force, which is the IDF, has yet to confirm any operations. The attack was reportedly carried out by Israel. And it says a video supposedly showing a Syrian anti-aircraft missile launch during the Israeli strikes in the Damascus area tonight. And it says, right, that was breaking. Right. It says the Israeli airstrike target Damascus, resulting in Syrian air defense missiles striking Israel. Sirens and explosions heard in the Al-Famrim, followed by ambulance sirens as a fire erupted. The unintended consequences of Israeli illegal strikes. Wow. So yep, after hearing that, so it goes back into the nations against the nations, as I always normally bring out in my sit-down lessons. I know it's kind of repetitive bringing out this Matthew 24:7 and Mark 13:8, because in the spirit it been heavy like that. You've been seeing the increase of the nations against nations. So this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7, and it reads, as we see right now, the increase of it for nations to rise against nations, and the kingdom against kingdoms, and there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. And these are the beginning of sorrows. I mean, we so used to hearing stuff happen over there in the Middle East, especially with you got the Israeli air defense over there, and then you got Russia air defense over there as well too, and then you got the military, I believe Iran-backed allies over there as well too. So you got a lot of activity going on over there in Syria. It's kind of similar to Yemen with the Arab coalition with the back allies of the United States, and then along with the United Arab Emirates going against the Houthi rebels, which is an Iran-backed allied group over there as well too. And from I believe it was the when I was reading the report of sirens was heard of Syrian air defense. It was like, I guess it was like a missile interception. So I believe the Syrian air defense did some missile intercepting against the Israelis, I believe, which was the IDF. So that's, and when I was reading through the article, when I was looking all the way, scrolling all the way down, and somebody reported on Twitter, said Israelis missile air defense was illegal. So it always been tensions between some people that's related to the Arab coalition against the Israeli military defense, which is the IDF. Because you already got tensions going on between them two. Then you got activities going on in the Syrian region. Because I believe the Syrian capital was under attack by, almost closely got hit by a missile. They heard a loud explosion. So I guess it was the Syrian army defense. I guess they intercepted a missile from the IDF, from Israeli, I believe. So yeah, let me see. Yep. Yeah, because it was an anti-aircraft missile was reportedly launched to repel an attack, on the Syrian capital. Yep. And Syrian air defenses will respond to hostile targets over Damascus. So that hostile, those hostile missile defenses probably came from Israeli, and then the Syrian government, I guess, they intercepted that missile. So this been going on for a while now, and it's starting to continue on and to increase, And so with that, I just wanted to bring this news out. Every time I see some news that comes out, I, do a sit-down lesson on it. That's what I've been doing in the news. I've been doing this, for about a year now. Even though I had got it from the elder in the Dallas camp, I had mostly got it from him and many other elder brothers as well too, But but other than that, I was just bringing out this news article, which this is recently, about the Syrian air defense response to hostile targets of the Damascus, which is a anti-aircraft missile. Missiles were reportedly launched to repel attacks targeting the Syrian capital, And so with that, I hope this sit-down lesson was edifying through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of Yahweh Yahushua. And first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Bakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. Shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching his word truthfully, faithfully, strongly, and sincerely. And until next time, I will say shalom.